Welcome to the lecture series of Network Analysis. Myself, Dr. Sandeep Garg, Associate Professor, Electronics and Communication, Oriental College of Technology, Bhopal. Today, I am going to discuss about transient analysis of series RC circuit. Here, before transient analysis of series RC circuit, first of all, we see the relationship between the voltage and current in a capacitor. We can see that here the current through the capacitor is given by IC and the voltage across the capacitor is given by VC. This is the relationship between the voltage and current across the capacitor. Here current IC is directly proportional to rate of change of voltage across the capacitor. This means that the current through the capacitor will flow until the voltage across the capacitor changes. When the voltage across the capacitor becomes constant, then in that case the current through the capacitor becomes zero. Means when the capacitor is fully charged, then the voltage across it becomes constant and it will not allow any further current to pass through it. Now, what happens if a circuit has a capacitance? When the circuit has a capacitance, then the circuit becomes dynamic, means it depends on the time. Its behavior is a function of time, means the current and voltage in the circuit becomes a function of time, and its behavior is described by the set of differential equations. So in that case, we will study the transient response of the circuit as well as a steady state response. Transient response means time varying behavior of the circuit in terms of current and voltage, and steady state behavior means when the time tends to infinity, means when the circuit reaches a steady state. Now, here in this circuit we can see that there is only a resistance which is connected across a voltage supply V. Here this is a switch and it is indicated that this switch is closed at t equal to 0. Since there is resistance only, so when the switch is turned on, then in that case the voltage V across this capacitor changes immediately. So in that case there are no transient in the circuits. So as the switch is closed at t equal to 0, then in that case this voltage V will appear across the circuit and the current I through the circuit becomes equals to V by R, and this current is constant, means there are no transients within this circuit. So in that case the voltage V across the capacitor is given by I into R, where I is the current through this circuit, and this I is given by V by R for all t greater than equals to 0, means once the switch is closed, then in that case the current becomes constant. Now, first order RC circuit. Here we can see that in this diagram, resistance R and capacitance C are connected in series. And here the switch is closed at t equal to 0. The voltage across the capacitor at any time t is given by Vc, means that Vc is a function of time. Now, here the current through the circuit is given by I of t. So here we can see that this is a dynamic circuit since it consists of a capacitance C. So current I is a function of t. Now when the switch is closed, then in that case the current through the circuit is given by either VR by R, where VR is the voltage across this resistor, and it can also be given by C dVc by dt, where Vc is the voltage across the capacitor, since the current through the resistance and the capacitance is same in that case. Now the voltage across the resistor VR is given by the voltage difference of this DC source VO and the voltage of this capacitance VC. So VO minus VC, or we can say that the voltage at this point is given by V1t if this voltage is a function of time. So in that case the current through this resistor is given by V1t minus VCT upon R, or the current through this capacitor is given by C dVc by dt, as we can see from this equation. Since both the currents are equal, means here VR is the voltage across the resistor and it is the voltage difference of this V1t and this Vc. So V1t minus Vct becomes upon R is equals to C dVc by dt. Now we will bring this capacitance C in the denominator on the left hand side, So the equation becomes dVc by dt plus Vc by Rc is equals to V1t by Cr. Here V1t is equals to Vo in that case. So this is the first order differential equation. On solving this first order differential equation, we will obtain this solution as Vct becomes equals to A e to the power minus t by Rc plus Vo, where A is the constant. This is for all t greater than equal to 0, means once the switch is closed, this equation is valid. Now here we have to find the value of this constant A. So for this we will put t equal to 0 here. So in that case Vc0 will be equals to A plus V0. Now Vc0 is the voltage across capacitor. Now here before closing the switch, the voltage across this capacitor is 0 since it is uncharged. So here Vc0 positive equals to 0. Vc0 positive indicates means after closing the switch. Just after closing the switch, and since the voltage across capacitor does not changes instantaneously, so initially the voltage across it becomes 0. So here when we put t equal to 0 in this equation, then Vc0 becomes equals to A plus V0, and since Vc0 here is equals to 0, so this will be equals to A plus V0 or A is equals to minus V0. Thus the solution of the equation becomes Vct equals to V0 1 minus e to the power minus t by Cr. So this is the voltage across the capacitor, and we can see that as time increases, this term tends to 0 and the voltage across capacitor finally becomes equals to V0 when the capacitor is fully charged in the steady state. Now this is the transient behavior of the series RLC circuit. We can see that as time elapses, this term tends to 0. So the voltage across the capacitor rises exponentially and becomes equals to Vo when time t tends to infinity. Here this Rc is the time constant. When we put t equal to Rc here on this axis we have taken time t, and when we put t equal to Rc here, then in that case this term becomes Vo 1 minus e to the power minus 1. So this term comes out to be 0.63, means at t equal to Rc the voltage across the capacitor rises to 63% of its maximum value. So this time is called the time constant. Also we can derive the value of this current as it is equals to C dVc by dt is equals to Vo by R to minus t by Rc. So the graph for the current is this, means as the voltage across the capacitor rises, the current through the capacitor will reduce as it charges to final voltage V0, so that the current to the capacitor reduces and it becomes equals to 37% of its maximum value at t equal to 0 when the time is equal to the time constant Rc. So here we can see that as the time tends to infinity, the transient in the capacitor decays and the capacitor reaches a steady state. So this is all about the transient analysis of the series RC circuit. Thank you.